Hello, beautiful people. Honest Am here, the creator and writer of the Honesty Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennials who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am here for another daily motivational video where we use the tarot to become the alchemist of our life. A little bit about me. I do not just use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things, but if it does not stop Charlamagne and God, it will not stop me. Age number 20. All right, guys, make sure you check out the description box below. There are always additional information as well as angel messages and guidance. If you're interested in donating or supporting me in any type of way, all that information is down below as well. All right, y'all, this is going to be a little bit differently. God, what energy do we need to possess, or what is hindering us from becoming the alchemist of our life? God, just give us one card. Make it as plain as possible. So the card that came out is the Seven of Cups along with the Eight of Cups. And for some reason, I get the idea that, I don't know why I just pulled this card out. Let me leave that there. The Eight of Cups is talking about needing to turn away from things that are no longer serving you, no matter how much time, effort, and attention you have put into it. So that could be something that is hindering you from becoming the alchemist of your life. But the card that really came out is the Seven of Cups. And when I see the Seven of Cups, I just feel like it's like confusion. Like you want so much, but you don't know which cup to choose from or what to do. And every time I see the Seven of Cups, I feel like I get the message that you need to singularize your focus. Like you may be all over the place. You may be trying to bring a lot of different things about. And I feel like what God is saying, you need to just focus on one thing in one area of life. And if you do that, then everything else would naturally unfold. And it doesn't have to be one, it could be one or two areas. So the two areas that I'm choosing to focus on, angel number 154, is of course my work and my career, being more consistent in those areas, as well as taking care of my health and making sure that, I'm in full alignment. Not all over the place. So if you find yourself that you're a little scattered, you are all over the place, that could be something that is holding you back from becoming an alchemist of your life. God, give us a tool to clarify this card, a Seven of Cups. What are you trying to get us to understand about our attention being scattered? What things do we need to turn away from? Just give us one message to clarify this message of Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. Kind of feel like it's like choose the area that you want to focus on and turn away from everything else that is no longer serving you. That's what it feels like the message is. All right, God, give us one card. Did you see that? Angel number 251. That was pretty cool. And it was two cards. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. This is on turning away from the things that are no longer serving you. When you are feeling less than good, stop. Whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good, I want to find a reason to feel good, you will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you, and it takes its toll on your body, and it takes its toll on the wonderful things you allow in your experience. You allow to come in your experience. And so I was getting the message of like you realizing that you want to do all of these different things, but realizing in yourself that you can't physically do all of them. That's why you feel this resistance, because you're like, I want to change this, I want to change that. And God is saying, just focus on one thing and then I will bring it all about. Because it's like when you're feeling good, it's gonna ripple effect out. The other card that came out is in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. The best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational pattern of thought with appreciation. And in that change vibration, you then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations are self-imposed, and you free yourself for receiving of wonderful things. So I feel like this message is pretty clear. God is saying, turn away from anything that is no longer serving you. Allow yourself to receive wonderful things. And if it doesn't, if it's no longer making you feel good, then change it. When you are in an area or you in a situation where you want to improve or change your situation, if you focus on all those good things, then the appreciation and the love will naturally bring more of those things into you. And you'll be able to recognize your own power, and justice will be on your side. All right. Final message. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I probably shouldn't even have done this one. I'm actually going to get you guys a Black Angel card. I don't know, just all of a sudden my energy just dropped. And it's like starting literally, so weird. It's like literally starting from here. Like it's just, my energy just dropped out of nowhere. All right, God, clarify this message of, God, clarify this message of the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Why is it so important that we feel good? Why is it so important that we allow ourselves to receive great things? What justice is due for us? God, please just give us one card to wrap this on up and make it as plain as possible. God damn, I pray. Let's shuffle. One card only, please. The sister friend, angel number 616. The sister friend. This is actually my first time pulling this card. Interesting. If you selected the sister friend, the external perceptions you have of yourself or how you think others see you can get you in trouble. You have to learn to search deeply within yourself to find out why you have taken on certain roles in life. Authenticity to self and honesty with others is key. It is very difficult to acknowledge that you may not be honest with yourself or with others you love and care for. I'm so sleepy. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have pushed myself to this extra video, but here we are. You love and share the pleasures of life. As a sister friend, you hold others close in their most challenging moments and provide as much nurturing as they need. As a sister friend on the waking path, you are extremely caring. You hold your friendships sacred. You are most often doing things that are about caring, such as cooking a meal, building a fire in the fireplace, praying for others, listening to stories, and giving warm hugs. You invite people to join you in simple life pleasures. To you, nurturing is all there is to life. When you are on the waking path, you are relaxing in life pleasures. You are an earth angel. On the sleeping path, a sister friend can find that she rarely receives nurturing. You may be doing caring work out of obligation, reputation, or expectation, but rarely out of just because. You find yourself frustrated in the relationship because you are a caregiver and others are receivers. You hunt everywhere for someone to hold you. You may even get angry and stop giving. You then become fearful of being sucked up, so you try to control your giving as if rationing out candy, a little for you and a little for me. You may even hold back your loving nature and attempt to not feel or care any longer about others. You may turn from a friend into a hermit, leaving everyone wondering where you went. Your self-imposed isolation caused you to hide your angelic nature, so there is no need to respond to people. This seclusion only fuels your loneliness. In essence, you have locked and barred the door to your heart. You may be feeling a little low on the nurturing scale. Are you aware that you might not have shown yourself the need of any nurturing? You must show that the same vulnerabilities you see in those nurtured in order to receive such nurturing. You may have shown yourself to be quite capable of taking care of yourself when deep down inside you really wish someone would do something for you. You are in need of nurturing as well. Don't worry about appearing too needy. Are you courageous enough to show the same vulnerability you see in those you nurture? When someone can see and feel your needs, the nurturing comes off naturally for someone like you. You can take off the stoic or strong mask so that your cheeks can be kissed. Trust that someone will be there for you when you are able to show how human you are, even if you are an angel. Aww, angel number 929. And so, guys, I will leave the message with you. Nothing is more important that you feel good. If you're allowing yourself to have just a lot of things or a lot of obligations on your plate just because you're out of obligation and you're just feeling like you're not being nurtured, then God is saying it's time for you to turn away from that. And it's time for you to start, knowing that justice is on your side. You need to start knowing that you can feel nurtured and protected too. Yeah, you can feel nurtured and protected too when you don't have to do it all on your own. I feel like God is saying, don't be afraid to call in your spirit guides and your family. All right, God, give us one thing that we can look forward to. What if we use the advice of this reading and not take on people's needs? What if we allow people to know that we want to be nurtured and cared for too? What if we allow ourselves to receive wonderful things and turn away from all those things that are no longer serving us? What justice come for us? Angel number 1030. Make it as plain as possible. What justice come for us? One card only. Last shuffle. Guys, that is not what I wanted. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times ahead and plenty of action likely. A special reunion. So if you are considering to turn away from things that are no longer serving you, this could bring in the opportunity for somebody to bless you. And then tough and tired times ahead. Think long term. Avoid negative people at all costs. If you find yourself, there's just a lot of things that are going on, or if you are in a tough and trying time, allow yourself to focus on the good. Allow yourself to call a sister friend and have someone lean on you, and know that your just due will be coming for you. All right, y'all. That's all the messages I have for you. Please give me your key takeaway. I'm thinking, because I'm like, I don't like that ending. Your luck is about to change. Luck is about to change, right? God is saying, if you take this time to choose to focus on only the things that make you happy, if you choose the time to take a pause and really think about where you're putting your energy into during tough and trying times, and you turn away from all those things that no longer are feeling good for you, a new opportunity, a stranger will come in and bless you, and luck and justice will be on your side. All right, y'all. All the messages I have for you. If it was beneficial for you, please give me your key takeaways. If you made it to the end, please go subscribe or give me a thumbs up. Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never let the internet rush you, and never ever let someone tell you what you cannot do. Namaste. Angel number 1212. I am done. Bye.